Alright, hello my legion. I'm doing a Smackdown update tonight. I took notes. And also before I start, I got Rip It, Citrus X, Tim Sands mentioned it. Whoa, it tastes like orange. It's really good. It's energy drink. Got a Dollar General. Well, anyways, Ryback is a bad guy. On Raw, he left Team Hell No alone to face the Shield, and the Shield beat Daniel Bryan and Kane. And then Ryback came on the show, and then he said what he had to say. He got booed, of course. And then Daniel Bryan came out to wrestle him, and Daniel Bryan lost on Raw page. Then the next match was Fandango came out and wrestled Zack Ryder. And of course, Fandango won. Yeah, Ricardo Rodriguez came out to face Zeb Coulter in a rematch, and this one got a little complicated because Coulter and Rodriguez went to wrestle, and then all of a sudden Jack Swagger went in and interrupted the match, so it was a DQ, and then Theodore Long came out and said it's now a tag team match with Alberto Del Rio and Rodriguez against Jack Swagger and Zeb Coulter, wrestling them. And it's funny because I wrote Alberto Delberto down in my notes. That's funny. Well, anyways, on the sidelines, Dolph Ziggler and Biggie Langston and AJ Lee were on the side. Of course, Dolph Ziggler and Biggie Langston interrupted the match again and caused the DQ. And then Theodore Long came in again and said that now it was going to be a triple threat tag team match. So after that, Alberto Del Rio and Rodriguez won. And then apparently on Monday on Raw it was Make-A-Wish Day, so John Cena was kind enough to grant 3 Make-A-Wish kids a free trip to Raw where they meet all the superstars and divas, and they were honorary superstars on the show, which was real nice. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, and then the Shield attacked Daniel Bryan. And from there, it went on. They interviewed Kane, and Kane was still mad about them attacking Daniel Bryan. He was mad about them being up the Undertaker on the previous Raw. I mean, on the previous Smackdown last Friday. Well, anyways, Randy Orton went on to wrestle Damien Sandow, and he beat him. Then the Big Show came out and disrupted. Randy Orton distracted him. You know, Randy Orton beat Damien Sandow. Big Show came out, and he was talking stuff about it's all Randy Orton, and distract him. Then all of a sudden, Damien Sandow got up and started beating up Randy Orton, and then the Big Show started laughing. You know, just like that. You know, real crazy stuff like that. Okay. I like that special effect. Well, after that, Mark Henry was challenged by Sheamus, and Sheamus' real Irish name is Sheamus O'Shaughnessy, but he's just known as Sheamus on wrestling. To arm wrestling match. Well, anyways, Mark Henry won, and Mark Henry was like, that's what I do, right? And then Sheamus was saying, well, you're real tough this way. How tough are you with wrestling with your other arm, your left arm? And Mark Henry is about ready to leave, and then he just goes to him and saying, you're scared. You're right, Tim, this ribbon's really good. So Mark Henry decided, all right, I will arm wrestle you on the left hand. Then Sheamus was messing with him. And then when they were about ready to start wrestling, Sheamus sucker punched him in the face, and they moved him away and gave him a bro kick. And Sheamus was like, that's what I do, like that. You know, so I mean, Mark Henry officially won the match. I mean, people were still cheering for Sheamus because he did that. You know, Mark Henry really did win an arm wrestling match. I thought Mark Henry was going to cheat, and he didn't this time. It was Sheamus the one who did. Let's see where he got. Okay, then the main match. Dean Ambrose from the Shield was going to wrestle Kane, okay? And everyone from the Shield came down, the other 2 guys. And they were on out the ring, and then Kane went around and beat up the two guys from the Shield. And they went in the ring to face Dean Ambrose one-on-one. Okay. Kane, yeah, he did that on behalf of the Undertaker. He's mad he beat him. And then finally, during the match, Kane was winning the match, and then the other two guys, the Shield, started bugging him again. So he went out to beat him up again, and then he went back in, and Dean Ambrose got the better half of Kane. He beat him up, and he ended up pinning him and winning the match. And then all the guys, they took his tag team belt because the other guys took Daniel Bryan's tag team belt also. And what happened was they had both the belts, and then they were going to go out, and then all of a sudden Kane got up, and he did that sign that the Undertaker makes, but he went like this. He did a half-ass version of that. I mean, the Undertaker goes like this. Like that. He really gets into it, but Kane did a half-ass version of it. Well, anyways, Kane said he was going to take all the members of the Shield on and have to come back in because he was mad. And then JBL said, "Don't be Custer and stuff like that. Get out where you still can." And then the Shield came in and beat him up. And at the end, you see Kane beat down like that. And then all of a sudden, you see the members of the Shield both holding up both the belts, and that was the end of the show. So that was your SmackDown update for May 3rd, 2013. Take care, my legion. And I got Rip Energy. I also got this is Citrus X. They have another flavor there called Power. I got to try it sometime. And they got a tribute one that I have. Let me go find it. Yeah. A tribute for the troops one. It's active mandarin and live wild lime. I'll have to try that sometime. I'll let you know how that is. So take care, my legion. Hope you like this video.